Welcome everyone to ChessWhiz TV, episode 241. Today's April 21st, 2016. We're going to do some House of Crazy today, a little bit of Crazyhouse chess. You might remember back in the early 100s when anti-chess first came out and ChessWhiz tried it. I hadn't played anti-chess in a long time and I was basically a noob at anti-chess, didn't know what I was doing. My rating was 1600 perhaps because, well, I know how to play chess, but anti-chess is pretty weird. That's how I feel about Crazyhouse right now. It's new to the website. I've played it a little bit, but I feel like there's a lot more that I have to learn. So today we're going to experiment with a new opening. We're going to look at the d4 opening, which is the pawn in front of the queen. Not a typical opening for Crazyhouse, so this is actually new for me. So if you're an expert in that opening, you're probably going to think I'm stupid, but don't worry, I am. You can move past that. So we're going to explore this together. It should be interesting. So let's go right now to the lichess.org website with Crazyhouse and play a Crazyhouse game. This is my favorite time control. If you watch the show a lot, you might know that. 1+4. 1 minute is just enough to say hi, good luck, how are you? I'm almost out of time. 4 seconds is enough that ChessWhiz can talk and talk and talk, and the viewers are constantly in suspense. We're just gonna let that game sit there for a while. The viewers are constantly saying, you have 1 second, you're gonna die. And of course, I always just move just in time. Those 4 seconds are just enough to stay alive. So I really enjoy this time control. We've got a lot of Sikhs out. Look at all the yellowness. You can see this site is really growing. Let me just point this out, by the way. There's over 10,000 people online right now. That's actually normal, but that's really been growing over the years. If you take a look at, I'm going to abort this and rematch because I want to play the white piece, or at least I want to play d4. So 1d4, 1 opening. We'll give him the website. So the question, of course, is do you use the c pawn? And I think no. Of course, in chess, you would play c4 as well. The problem is this area gets quite weak when you move the pawn out of the way. So we're just going to play a quiet game. Is he really going to play this, though? Could that be a problem? Maybe. Okay, this is probably not good. This is probably a bad idea. I've been asked in the chat if I'm homosexual. Don't know what gave you that idea. I don't really think I am. Haven't tried it, but I don't think I am. Knight b5, bishop d6. Then I could start some captures. Is this good? I don't think so. I don't think anything cool comes of that. I mean, getting a bishop for a knight, not really useful in Crazyhouse. Crazyhouse chess, by the way, if you don't know, it's like a normal chess game, except for the obvious difference of this gray area over here. Let me hide my website just so you can see the pieces that will be appearing. Every time you capture a piece, it becomes yours. It goes into what we call the pocket, which is this area of the board where you can add pieces back to the board. So it's quite a game. I think I'll just castle. There have been no captures yet, so we'll find out how crazy things get. So I'm okay with the trade. Now we each have a bishop. I think that's a weakness right there. And I'm going to go for it. The fact that that space is empty is, in fact, a problem. I can just put something here. Now, if I put a bishop there, that's a little weak, actually. I'd much rather put a knight there. So let's put this bishop here and capture a knight with it. If I put a knight here, I fork him, as you can see. So I'm going to get a knight and then put it there. Much better. Isn't that brilliant? You just don't get to do that kind of thing in chess. Crazyhouse is such a sharp game. Oh, look at that. With my rook, I'm going to pin him. I feel like a genius. It turns out he's just letting me do this. It's like he's being a punching bag. But it feels like I'm the genius one here. Not my opponent is the lack of genius one here. Yeah. Illusions can be quite powerful. Unfortunately, the game is not over. I have only a queen to drop. I don't know what to do, actually. I want to get some more trades, obviously. Maybe I should take this pawn, and then that'll allow me to put a pawn somewhere cool. I better defend this area. This is actually not too comfortable for me, but the queen should pay off in the end. It's just there's no clear path forward in my mind. Maybe there is, but I don't see one. See how it goes. Hello to Mate Amargo. Hello to Flying Queen Chess, two regulars on the show. Glad to see you guys today. Now I have a lot to drop. We've had a lot of trades. He's got two knights and a rook. Stay on this page, please. I'm not too concerned about this because it doesn't capture with check. So let's checkmate the opponent. I'm tempted to take that knight. Just because it's going to start opening him up. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This is probably stupid. Yeah, this is probably stupid because he can play knight at f3 and really cause me some pain. Can I put things on the board? Yeah, this is probably bad. This is his chance. This is his chance to wreak havoc. A knight and a queen is all he has. I'm moving here. I think I might survive this. Yes, now it's my turn. I can play anywhere. Let's do this. Let's checkmate the man. I think maybe that was a mistake, but it's awfully fun. Put a pawn there. Okay, put a rook there. He shouldn't have taken that. His last move, he should have taken that pawn. Although I'm not sure he survives that. This is a sloppy checkmate, by the way. I should have a very clear checkmate. Let's take a look and see if there's something better. So starting with the bishop might be okay. But at this point, I need something that will... Okay, so knight. See, the pawn is useless. He can just take it. But if I play discover check, he can just add something. Man. Okay, maybe the next move, let's go to the analysis board. Maybe the next move is here. Bishop here, okay? So now he has to either move into the corner or take this. If he takes, I do have discover check while taking a rook. That's probably worthwhile. Now he wants to add something to defend. Let's say he adds his rook. I need to keep checking. Although I don't technically, I might survive that. So I add the rook. Okay, he blocks that. Man, that's difficult. Let's play another game. I'm not even sure. 1 minute Crazyhouse from Flying Queen Chess. The time control is going to be pretty tight with no increment here. Flying Queen is a very strong Crazyhouse player, though, with almost 2100 rating. So it's going to be a nice challenge. I think I'm happy to have that. What are we looking at here? Didn't get anything from that. Oh. I will play lots of trades. That sounds good to me. And now... After some consideration, I've decided to guard e2. Just so I don't lose instantly. Let's play that. Bet you didn't expect it. We have a problem here. Knight dropping on e2 would be pretty painful. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. I could drop another knight right there. Oh, I should have done that first, perhaps. The other player has left the game. Claim victory! Yes! I'm so good at chess! Oh, that was really close. He may have returned to the board, but I claimed that victory first. So in this position here, I think I should have dropped my knight onto the board with a check. Checks are super important in Crazyhouse because he does not have time to react and fork my queen right there. So here he moves his king, and then I can take this. So I like this position better. The extra knight on the board really helps me to keep the pressure on. For example, take. I've got a knight in position ready to go. So I think I should have played knight at e7. Let's go find another game. Crazyhouse. Anyone up for some crazy? We're going to play d4 Crazyhouse. And he's back. Look at this. He's like, no, I got you, Flying Queen Chess. I snuck into your house. I disconnected your router. It's called the router Tetsuji, where your router comes out and you're like, whoa, did I just lose? That was Chess Whiz. You can win on the board, you can win on time, or you can win on the router. If you're able to disconnect their router, you can actually force a win. So that was pretty close. I'm really glad I was able to pull that off. How do you challenge the Whiz? Great question, Levi. You have a lot of digits in front of your name. I don't think I'll say them right now. I do have a challenge from Flying Queen. Look at Flying Queen's not very good at chess. He's only 2078. I used to be a 2100, but I don't even remember those days. It was a long time ago that he was rated 2100. Some whiz took his rating points. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but definitely happened. Changed the balance of the universe. Did I say Levi? Or did I say Levy? What did I call this guy? I don't even remember. He says I pronounced his name properly. I'm like, I did? Well, I don't even remember what I said, but I bet it was good. So this is kind of a, we've had two sharp games where suddenly the attacks occurred, but I think, whoa, I was just going to say that it doesn't always end that way, but this knight move tells me maybe it does. What if I add a bishop here? Would that be smart? Would it be smart to castle? What's smart right now? Is knight here smart? I think knight here is smart. Because that kind of gets some inroads on the dark squares. Someone's having the coolest feeling. That's interesting to me. I would like a pawn, so I could put that right there. But if I take this pawn, I think I'll end up as a loser in that exchange. Okay, so I take this pawn. I'm a doofus, right? But I'm attacking his queen, so he takes me. And then I put the pawn right here, but he just takes it. Take. I think he ends up way ahead. I don't think that really is useful for me. I can put my bishop here. I just don't see if I'm going to get anything from that. Oh, this is disappointing. I'm going to play f4. World's stupidest move because it opens up this diagonal. But my center is stronger. I need to get my queen over here quickly. Yeah, you've got some pretty good moves. I like that square for your knight. What are you going to do? You're just going to trade? Okay. Now I have two knights. I really would like to put a pawn here, though. I want infinity pawns. What do I play? E4? E4. That looks like the move that will spice it up just enough. Trade of pawns. Got a pawn to drop. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Followed by bam. I think it's going to work. Yep. Let's do it. I feel like with my queen and rook coming at him, I'm the aggressor right here. Oh, do I block that? Let's just get out of the way. Very scary. Okay, so knight takes. Now I've got a lot of aggressive moves. I've got this check, which just loses the knight, but it's pretty exciting. I've got this amazing square. I can put a bishop here now and skewer him. This is gonna be fantastic. Start with this one. Picking up the rook should be helpful. Yeah, that's a reasonable move. You definitely have me concerned about your enormous brain. But you didn't consider this. I have enormous brains. And your singular brain is no match for my plural brain. It's not a word. Blaine is a guy's name. I'm about to reveal my identity. Oh, ChessWiz never reveals his identity. You never know who ChessWiz really is. Like, is his name George? Or is it Cindy? I'll give you a hint. It's not Cindy. It's probably Blaine. That was a mouse slip with my tongue. We call that a tongue slip. Whoa. Check. Okay. So do I add a pawn here? I think I do. I think I do. I'm about to take his knight. Because then I'm going to use that knight with my other two knights and do the triple knight checkmate. Where you're like, knight, 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 checkmate. It works. Let's play this one. And then... will it work? Let's try it. I don't see how to checkmate him, but that doesn't mean I won't. Maybe knight here, after he takes me. Right? That's threatening checkmate and threatening his queen, so that's kind of a fork. I really wanted to sacrifice the rook, but I didn't see any continuation. Oh, he has an extra queen. That queen might come in handy. I have to take this. Oh, this is kind of scary now. He has another queen. Huh. Could be bad. I block this one. I'll block this with a pawn. Could be bad. Nice. I seem to be surviving just fine. Oh, now what? I think I'll win this. Take, 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 take. Take. I'll just take stuff because I have plenty and it just gives me more. Yeah, this has got to work. This has got to work. There's no way. Extra queen. Look what he's got. He's got like a massive army. But it's my turn. It's my turn. That's the difference between winning and losing. Checkmate. Wow, what a game. What a game. So it turns out if you can't checkmate the opponent, you lose. And in a position like this, he was either going to win or lose. But I wonder if he had something better here. I'm covering this square. I'm covering this square. Yes, Chess Whiz feels awesome. I'll play you again. GG. I like winning. He's gone. Well, that makes me sad. So if you want to challenge me, you go to community here and you type Chess Whiz. Chess. So it's very hard to find me now because there's lots of imposters due to my fame, my extreme quantity of fame that follows me around everywhere I go. That's too many Z's. So you take that out and you're like, where is the real Chess Whiz? Stop putting Z's in there. It actually is adding Z's. This is very difficult. And why is it adding that Z? This is super hard. Okay, so you just push enter, and here you are at my page where you can challenge me with some button. Now, no wonder you were confused. Let's play more Crazyhouse chess. This is so much great fun. So d4 doesn't seem to be that strange of a move. I want to play with Meta Margot, but he wants to play a casual game. I want to click all the buttons, but they disappear. d4. It seems similar to e4. Definitely some differences, but I don't think as long as you don't use the C pawn. It's weird because in chess this would be kind of a stupid opening. You want to use this pawn as a lever against the center. Not like you're taking the center, but like you're using it to help apply pressure to the center. And this is called the Queen's Gambit, these first two moves, if you play them like that. And it's very strong in chess. Very bad in whatever we're playing right now. Crazyhouse. Here's why it's bad. d4, d5, c4, black takes. Normally in chess, you'd be like, okay, knight c3 or knight f3, right? So now you've got your knight here, pawns here and here. But this is a black pawn. So black takes the pawn, he just captured it, and he drops it. Right there. And all of a sudden he has a super powerful pawn chain. Yeah, you can see why that doesn't go well. I'm going to try this move. Could work. I've only won. I don't think I've lost any chess games today. Do you want to know how to get to my profile page? I have trophies there. Trophies. How do you get trophies? Play Racing Kings and you can have trophies because nobody does that. Okay, so this one, I want to capture it. How? With a knight. And now, I don't know. I have a pawn and a knight to drop. I kind of like this weakness. I think maybe I'll add my knight to b5. That really brings the pressure in quickly. No, it's pointless. I think I should put pawns like this. Evil cackle. That's going to be awesome. Too bad I don't have two pawns. Guess I'll develop a few more pieces. I really want to put a pawn here, followed by a pawn here, followed by an evil cackle. It's going to be good. How do you make the golden marks? How do you make the golden marks? People are asking me how. Okay, I can take that for free. Probably should. Now I have two pawns. I can do it. To make the golden marks, you must hold down Alt while holding down Shift. This looks fun. Oh, is your queen trapped? That's too bad. I'm so sorry for your queen. But I am glad that I am not your queen, since it's trapped. Purely selfish, but also quite motivating. I don't want to be your queen right now. That square. I'm going to put a knight there. Should I do it now? Or should I put a pawn here? It's probably better to put the knight on. But I'm going to go this other path. Is this safe? I think that's safe. Oh, this is dumb. He can take me here. I should have just taken him. Do I have time for this move? Yeah, my king is extremely sturdy here. You have to look for the knight positions away from the king. So like these squares, these four right here, you have to check those and make sure that the opponent can't put any knights in those areas. And since those checks can't be blocked, it's quite painful. Like this, he cannot block this check. So watch out for the knights specifically. And then bishop here. This is what I wanted all along. Oh, my queen's under attack. I seem to have misread this position. Okay, I'll take that. Then I'll double check you. Oh. Whew, that was lucky. Kind of blundered my queen there. I actually thought in this position when he puts this bishop on, I thought he put it here. For some reason, out of my periphery, I'm like, well, bishop a5 is logical because he just had a bishop there. And then he lost it. I mean, he's like, bishop here, and then it's gone. So I'm sure he wishes he had another one. So I just assumed it appeared there. But it did not appear there. I think actually if king this way, I have some problems. I'm not exactly sure how to checkmate. So lucky for me. I've got a challenge from Maida Margot. I just played Maida Margot. No, I just played you. But you, I want to play you because you're someone I haven't played before. D4, D4. Whoops, that doesn't say D4. No, that doesn't say no either. Abort you. We're playing D4 today. Fix. I used to say TNX. I used to be like, TNX, like thanks man, but I'm too lazy to say thanks, so I'm just saying tunks. But now I say thuks. It's much stronger because the H, it sticks up really far. Like it's one of the tallest letters. If you look at these other letters, the N and the X and the T, they're like half height at most. The H is a dominating letter. So when I go from tunks to thuks, I'm just so much more thankful. I highly recommend thuks. I think it's a stronger thank you. Whatever. If you're ever wondering how to be cool, remove the H. Which is very applicable to fix, right? So this is the new thanks. This is like the cool thanks. I mean, if you want to say thank you, THX. But if you want to be cool, you drop the H. First you have to add the H. TNX, add the H. THX, drop the H. Yeah, being cool is kind of a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's worth it, guys. It's totally worth it. Look how cool I am. I'm so cool. 11 out of 10. Trade. And now, maybe this wasn't so smart. This pawn is actually very obnoxious. If I play queen e2, can I take it though? No, I'll just lose this one. Well, I could get it this way in one of the stupidest fashions. Possible. Let's try this move. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have pulled that. Shouldn't have pulled that in. I think this is weak. I think that you're opening up your kink. Do I just take that en passant? Or do I play bishop g5? Bishop g5 seems fine. Let's get some trades here. Whoa! Did not expect that move. That was an amazingly bad move. Apparently, he did not expect my move. He was expecting maybe the en passant move because if we rewind a little bit, it would have been a great move if I had taken his pawn. Not such a great move if I don't. Kind of a startling move, though. Definitely caught me by surprise. Okay. I'll put a knight here. No, that's not going to work. I want a checkmate. Any checkmates? I guess I'll put a knight there. I could put my queen in if he moves his knight. This seems good. Whoa, 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 whoa. You crazy. GG. Let's go find a new opponent. That was fun. Queen of 3, Queen of 6, whatever it was. Very exciting. Okay, what do we have now? Oh, it's the end of the show pretty soon. Hopefully we get some really good games here at the end. Sorry. Sorry, Clarky. Back in the 50s, I don't mean the 1950s, I mean the episode 50s, there was this gentleman named Clarky who would, oh, Kyle Legion, strong player. He would complain whenever I blew my nose on camera. He would say things like, "Stop doing that, that's gross," and "I'm in Australia, change your schedule time," and "Hi, I'm Clarky." Those were some of the things he said. He's a very interesting person. You are muted. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. I'm laughing at the chat. If you wish you could see the chat right now, you should watch live. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. GMT. That's 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Or Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. GMT. That's 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Should I trade 2 bishops for 2 knights? Yes. Yes. I feel like I should checkmate him now, so like bring my rook over here would be good. Let's try this one followed by this. Because the only thing better than taking a knight with a bishop is taking a bishop with a knight. Combine those and you're really strong. It seems like it'll work. So I've created a weakness here. Now I can put a pawn there. As soon as I have a pawn. Hold up, guys. Let's not rush this. First, I'll get a pawn. And then I'll put a pawn there. This is kind of fun. Let's see what happens. Stirring the pot a little bit. Yeah, the live viewers, they're way better because they're not dead. Get it? Live. Aww. I wish you were a live viewer. Why are you watching on YouTube? That's so inferior. That's the word for it. I was going to say lame, but everything's lame. But inferior. Watching on YouTube, that's inferior. It's not just lame. I want more pawns. I want to put pawns on all these squares. Maybe I should trade my knight for a pawn. Nope. No, I shouldn't. I'm going to play that bad move that we've seen. Over and over, people move their f-pawns 2 squares and then they regret it. So it's now my turn to do that. Yep, I'm regretting it. This might work. I hope he takes me. Yes! Don't push. What are you doing? Rook lift? This is stupid. This is pretty stupid. What are we doing? Take things, put them on. Take more things, put them on. More things, more takes. Takes and things and takes and things. Boots and cats. Cats and boots. Have you ever heard that if you wish to beatbox, you don't have to know how to beatbox? All you have to know is how to say cats and boots and then say them consecutively? But I recommend starting with boots. Never mind. Start with cats. What was I thinking? Bishop here. That's what I'm thinking right now. Cats. Cats and boots and cats. No, start with boots. What was I thinking? Start with boots. Man, it's so difficult. Don't even know if I should start with boots or cats. That's how hard life is. You think your life is hard. I don't even know if I should start with boots or cats. My life is way harder. Fortunately, he's out of weaponry right now. This is feeling very unstable. All of these dark squares guarded once by my queen, except for this one, also guarded by my lame knight. Okay, so he's going to try to destroy me. Guess I better do that. I'm ready. I'm going to put my rook here. Bring it on. Oh. I guess I'll do this. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. This is pretty bad. Oh, I'm dying again. Twice in one game. Here we go. Still alive. Oh, do I take that? Yes. Okay, so now he has only a bishop. I'm surviving. I have my rook back. Oh, this is fantastic. Now if I take this, I'm still alive. Now what do I do? Check. Oh, Oh, cool. I can check him. Now what do I do? Oh, I'm winning. Find the winning move. Find it. Is this the winning move? I don't think it is. I don't think that's a winning move. Just put a rook on the board, maybe? Like, I don't know. Rook at d1 seems a little weak. Like, what are you doing? Just adding some defensive pieces? But hey, now I have a pawn. So that'll help. Ah, I'm dead again. This is so weird. Why don't I just checkmate him with my queens and bishops? Every move is a groan. It's like, Okay. You're out of things again. You're out. Stop hurting me. Here. Don't take anything. This is cool. He has only a queen, and I have a million. Now he has a queen and a pawn. This could be bad. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, now I need to win really fast. How do I win? I'm totally doomed, aren't I? He adds me time. Eek! Add more time. More time, please. Oh no. More. Does that say more time? Not quite. Pretty much. Pretty much does. Thank you. Oh, okay, now, how do I win? He has only a queen and 2 pawns, and my king is out there like the emperor. So what do? I need to checkmate him, but he has 5 pawns in 3 files. That's a lot. If I start with adding my rook here, okay? So then he takes it, and then what? Then he's moved his king. So then I put my knight here, and he takes it, and then what? Now he has a rook and a knight in addition to everything else he's going to destroy me with. He keeps adding me time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, except I think I better try to survive. Maybe this will work. So there's a few people watching who don't know about boots and cats. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I'm just going to die. I think this is the move. I'm totally still alive. Maybe I'm not, but if I go this way, he checkmates me, so. Okay, I'm totally still alive. I'm still alive. If I go this way, then he checkmates me. But if I go this way, he checkmates me. Oh, that's very dubious. Let's look again. Okay, so if I go this way, he puts his knight here, and that's checkmate, so don't do that. So if I go this way, he puts his knight here, and that's checkmate, so don't do that. Okay, so I'm not going to make either of those moves. What else should I do? Man, he adds me plenty of time now. Man, was there just no way to win with a million pieces in the pocket? Analysis board, please. This time when he's adding me all this time. Right here. Man, what do I do? What do I do? This is terrible. So boots and cats, that's how you beatbox, like this. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Very simple. But I actually think it's better without the boots. I think it's just better as a boot, like boots, boots. Boots, cats, boot, cats, boots, cats, boot, cats. You have to get the tone down into your lower diaphragm. It's not like boot, boot. It's like boot, 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 boot. I don't know if it sounds good on the microphone, but that's the idea. Hint, it doesn't. Beatboxing never sounds good to anyone except the person who's actually doing it. In this case, it's me. So it sounds great to me right now, but it sounds pretty bad to you. So that was some interesting Crazyhouse. You know, I like the d4 opening. It's not very tactical, but pretty soon knights trade for bishops, bishop trades for knights, and bam, you've been forked in the face. And that knight at e2 is dangerous. That bishop coming on that diagonal. Man, I think I need to stop moving my f-pawn. I think that's what I've learned from that. That pawn next to my king, move it 2 squares, it die right after. That seems to be what we learned today. I do enjoy Crazyhouse. I feel like there's so much more to learn. I feel like another 100, 150 episodes, and I'm going to be a 2100 Crazyhouse player instead of this 1800 Crazyhouse player that I am. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I certainly enjoyed broadcasting it. If you're wondering why there's ChessWhiz TV, it's because I enjoy broadcasting it. I don't do it for the money because I don't really make any money. I actually make $13 a month doing this, which is like 50 cents an hour. I make pretty good money doing this. 50 US cents per hour. You know what I do? I save up all my money. And then after a whole year, I buy a hamburger. It's really awesome. So that's really all I have to say, but I should mention that it's a very delicious hamburger. This has been Chess with TV. Thanks for watching.